Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sniperb. I just got back from vacation, and I really haven't had time to make a montage or a video. So the ROTF balance notes just came out today, and I'm gonna look at them. I haven't read through them yet. I'm gonna look at them and give you my thoughts on them, and that's gonna be the video for the end of the month here. And then I might have another video coming um, really soon, maybe a lucky box opening to try to get some lucky pots. But yeah, let's go through here and look at the balance changes. So first thing we have is dungeon changes. So the realm events no longer have thresholds, reduced slightly. Riverborn nerfed again. This is really big and needed. Cookie Monster slowed down. Yeti. Blah 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 blah. Poker added to the mysterious card drop table. That's cool. I kind of figured that should have been in the game a long time ago. But all right, let's move on to the shatters. First boss, Stone Mage's third boss, no longer can be epic. Okay, so the titanium guys, the things that spawn enemies can't be epic, so they have less health, makes it easier. Cool. Twilight and Crop, some slight map changes. Diagon moves to the center room before transforming. Nerfed, thank God. This was horrible. The new change to this was really bad. So hopefully melees can get some damage in now. Elthor and Ugus stick close to their spawns. Drop rates for the boss just decreased. From bosses and chests decreased. Chest thresholds reduced to 1%. Reduced heavily to account for this. Ooh, they really nerfed primal drop rates. That means prices are gonna go up. Okay. Item thresholds reduced to 1%. Drop rates increased for the Todd. Okay. Reduced to 2. Damn, so they reduced all the percentages, but they increased drop rates in the Todd and decreased them in the Necropolis. Okay. Galaxies no longer give potions on use. Generic potion drops from elsewhere will be increased as a result of this. Okay. Legendary effects, throwback, stunned days. Moderately useful, I guess. And they increase the duration. Cool. All bosses now have GL style immunities. CC. All bosses and events now have GL style immunities. Advanced CC, here we go. So you can't stun or stasis anything? Or you can. I'm confused. That's confusing. We'll see what happens when they actually go through with that. Pothead changes. Nerfing Pothead. Necessity. Restriction Temptation. Nerfing it. Okay. Nerfing this. Big nerfs to HP regen and MP regen. Reducing HP from Bulwark. Okay. Nerfing Assassin. Nerfing Wizard. Bone Shatter builds. Bell's decaps getting nerfed DPS. Increasing the duration. Effect changed damaging to plus 10 attack for duration. Okay. That's good. The damaging was useless technically because you wouldn't run Bell's decap without a damaging seal or ability. Physical barrier for the flagpole. Interesting. That's good for lava walking. Useless slasher. Swift cooldown. Change from speedy to 15 speed. Hmm. Interesting. Kind of a, I would say, kind of a useless change to be honest. Speedy was fine. Shattered War Axe is getting that buff that we were talking about, and they kind of leaked earlier. There's a new staff. New staff. Okay. Interesting. Sorry. Let me check one thing. New staff. Drops from Megamoth, 5,000 DPS. Blah 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 blah. No one cares. Gravedigger Shovel got buffed. Poker Dagger got buffed. Sura got Art Gap reduced. That's useless. Still gonna be bad because Ninja's bad. Buffing all the katanas again. Harvest chance for Reaper's Bow increased. Ice Shatter now gives 4 speed. These are all useless, tiny little tweaks. Okay, here's the big one. Apex Bulwark. I have one of these. At the 3000 DPS nerf, they're just reducing the shot damage. That's it. What I really want them to do with Apex is change the damage, reduce the fire rate a little bit, and increase the range. The range should be like 4.2 if they're reducing the damage by a lot. But that's just my opinion. It definitely needs a nerf on damage, but the 3 range is pretty shitty. One to Bone's getting a buff to damage. Just shot damage, yep. Rate of fire as well. Bone Shatter. New primal effect refund. On use has 25% chance to return 95 MP. Interesting. The current primal effect is that it armor breaks. So it's not gonna armor break anymore? Maybe? I don't know. Cape of Twilight. I don't even know what the ability is off the top of my head. It's getting a 20% chance to proc. Oh, is that taking damage? You have a 20% chance to become invisible now? That's pretty good. Better than 4% for sure. Quiver has a 20% more chance to proc. All these are just changes that need to be happen. Oh, wait. Twilight Grimoire is getting weakened. That's pretty good for Priest. 2-second cooldown. Okay, so perma weaken for a Priest. That's pretty damn good. Possibly could run. You could argue running Priest in Necros is pretty safe now if you run that with Apex. Even though you can do it with Sorcerer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, we got Helmet of Crop is getting a nerf. Yeah, changing 40 HP. They're increasing the chance for the primal effect to proc, but changing the duration to 1.5 seconds and the cooldown longer. Okay, so that nerfs it quite a bit for lava walking because the 3 seconds was pretty nuts. You could basically perma lava walk without any regen runes, so that's a pretty good nerf. People are not gonna like that HP nerf. You already run like 1,000 HP with slasher sets, so. But they are. I did kind of skim through. They are buffing the ring. Okay. Helmet, Galactic Helm, getting MP cost nerf change. Gore. No longer paralyzes user. That's a good change. I don't know why that was a thing. Changing the cooldown on the skull, and they're making it do more damage. It's good. Still gonna be bad. A 15% chance to proc. That's good. Cooldown removed. Paralyzed moved from AoE shots. So no more paralyzed for totem, but there's no cooldown. I think. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens when that gets changed. Orb of Destiny is getting a nerf on that, nerf on that, nerf on that. Okay, so this is big. The 55% chance for lava walking was pretty OP. What else we got? Prism. Increasing the duration of the Berserk, that's good. That's kind of useless right now. You can reach 4.2 seconds max invulnerability. That's busted. That means perma invulnerability on a trickster. They gotta really test that and make sure that you can't perma invincible with a regular set, because that'll be really, really strong. Let's see. Curse. Scepter is getting a buff. Good. Ancient Curse duration. 4 seconds, okay. Okay, let's remove cooldown remove. Now dazes for 1 second. Useless change. Still gonna be bad. Titan's breastplate's getting a buff. Speedy. Infinity chest plate. Still bad. Robe. These are the GL robes and GL chest plate. Adding HP, adding 1 defense. Just minor changes. Nothing really matters there. Beastly resolve duration, increasing duration on like untied, makes it stronger. More attack. More attack for Bone Metal of the Fallen. Okay. 3 more attack. It already has 18, that's crazy. And then a small buff to GL items. I don't know why they keep buffing GL items. But we got a buff to Necklace of Fangs, a longer duration, 4 seconds, and 20 more HP. So overall, the big changes here are gonna be with, I think, Pothead getting reduced. That's huge. Makes it so you can't really hit percent with Pothead anymore, which is good because it was kind of OP before. You'd hit more damage than slashers if you use Pothead with like GL sets or Sword of the Fallen. Bell's decap change is pretty good, 10 attack. That kind of makes up for the DPS change there. I don't know how this new item's gonna work, but it'd be fun to test out. But yeah, and then the other big change would be to um, the wand, Apex Bulwark. That's getting a pretty big 3K damage nerf. But yeah, there you have it. Those are the patch notes, the balance notes. These are all, I mean, speculation. This is all getting changed constantly, so that's what it is as of 5/31, uh, 2019, and we'll see if anything changes, and if anything major changes, I'll probably make another video on it. If you guys like these kind of videos, hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thanks, guys.